Welcome back guys to the channel. Today we're diving into the captivating realm of Isekai Anime, where ordinary individuals are transported to fantastical worlds filled with magic, adventure, and sometimes overpowered protagonists. In this video, we'll be counting down the top 10 Isekai Anime featuring protagonists whose strength knows no bounds, leaving audiences in awe with their unparalleled abilities. Get ready to embark on a journey filled with surprises as we explore these extraordinary worlds and the incredible characters that inhabit them. Without further ado, let's jump right into our list of the top 10 Isekai Anime with overpowered MCs that surprise everyone. 07 Ghost. The military academy of the Barsberg Empire is well known for producing great soldiers who lead the empire to victory. Students at the academy can freely use an ability known as Zafen to combat, with the sorts of Zafen available depending on the nature of the soldier. Tito Klein, a student of the academy, is among the most promising troops produced. Despite being mocked by everyone for being a slave, German for slave, with no memory of his past, he befriends a fellow student named Mikage. While preparing for the final exam, Tito discovers a horrific secret from his past. When an effort to assassinate Ayanami, a high-ranking official who murdered his father, fails, Tito is imprisoned while awaiting punishment. Mikage, who only wants the best for Tito, helps him escape. Tito winds up at the 7th District Church, where he is welcomed by the bishops. Tito seeks to elude Ayanami and the military in order to retrieve his memories and uncover why he is the only one capable of changing the world's fate. World Trigger. When a portal to another dimension opens unexpectedly on Earth, Mikado City is overrun by bizarre creatures known as neighbors, evil entities impervious to ordinary weapons. In reaction to their invasion, the Border Defense Agency was founded to confront the neighbor danger using unique weaponry known as triggers. Even though several years have gone since the gate was originally opened, neighbors continue to pose a threat, and border agents remain vigilant to safeguard the planet's safety. Despite this precarious circumstance, members in training including Osama Mikumo are not able to use their triggers outside of headquarters. However, when bullies lead the intriguing new kid in his class into a restricted area, they are attacked by neighbors, and Osama is forced to do what he believes is right. To his amazement, transfer student Yumakuga dispatches the aliens with ease, showing himself to be a humanoid neighbor in disguise. The Asterisk War. The preceding centuries saw an enormous tragedy known as the Inversia, which profoundly changed the planet. Existing nations' authority dropped substantially, allowing the Integrated Empire Foundation to take control. More crucially, the Inversia resulted in the birth of a new species of humans, the Genistella, who are born with incredible physical ability. Its elite are handpicked from around the world to attend the top 6 schools, where they compete in entertainment battles known as festas. Ayato Amajiri is a scholarship transfer student at the elite Stedoken Academy, which has recently experienced deteriorating performance. After a series of events, he unexpectedly sees the popular Witch of Resplendent Flames, Julius Alexia von Riesfeld, half-dressed. Enraged, Julius challenges him to a combat for invading her privacy. After the battle is called off by the student council president, Ayato admits that he has no interest in festas. Instead, he enrolled in the academy to find his lost elder sister. But when a more sinister plot emerges, Ayato sets out to win, accompanied by some of the most brilliant Genistella on the globe. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Satoru Mikami, 37, is a regular corporate worker who is completely pleased with his humdrum lifestyle in Tokyo, except for the fact that he has never had a girlfriend. During a casual interaction with a colleague, he is stabbed by an unknown assailant on the street. However, as he succumbs to his injuries, a strange voice enters his consciousness and recites a series of directives that the dying man cannot understand. When Satoru regains consciousness, he realizes that he has reincarnated as a goop of slime in an unknown region. In doing so, he learns new capabilities, most notably the ability to swallow anything and imitate its appearance and attributes. He then discovers the locked catastrophe-level monster, Storm Dragon Beldora, who has been imprisoned for 300 years after destroying a town. Satoru, sympathetic to his position, befriends him and promises to help him destroy the seal. In exchange, Beldora bestows upon him the name Rimuru Tempest. granting him heavenly protection. Rimuru, being free of the monotony of his previous life, sets off on a new journey with a clear purpose in mind. As he becomes adjusted to his new body, his gooey antics spread over the planet, gradually changing his fate. Myriad colors Phantom World. Phantoms are supernatural phenomena, like as ghosts or yokai, that were formerly regarded to be superstitions. When a brain-infecting virus spreads throughout civilization, people's perceptions of the universe shift as mythical beings are revealed to have coexisted with humanity all along. This virus has also had a profound impact on the next generation, allowing them to develop unique talents to confront hazardous phantoms. Haruhiko Ichichu and Mai Kawakami are two of those who have been bestowed such power. Haruhiko can summon and seal phantoms through drawings, while Mai can imbue martial arts with elemental power. Together with the pleasant phantom Ruru, they constitute Hozu Academy's Team E, which is geared to dealing with these frequently unruly creatures. They deal with the daily problems posed by phantoms in a world where the real and fantastical are inextricably linked. Tokyo Ravens. Onmuta magic was a potent technique employed by the Japanese during World War II to gain an advantage and develop their country as a formidable power. However, Japan was quickly defeated when the revered Onmuji Itaku Tsuchimikado created the Great Spiritual Disaster, which continues to afflict Tokyo to this day. As a result of this mishap, the Onmu Agency was founded to exorcise future spiritual disasters and combat demons who would enter the planet. Onmuto has evolved into a much more modern, simplified, and refined language suitable for use in a wide range of applications, including medicine and technology. However, not everyone can use the magic, as seen with Hirutora, a member of the Tsuchimikado branch family. Despite an old commitment to defend Natsume, the heir to the Tsuchimikado's main family and Yaku's alleged reincarnation, as her familiar, Hirutora lacks talent and prefers to live a regular life. But when a major member of the Onmu Agency seeks to replicate the same experiment that led to Japan's demise, he resolves to keep his pledge and fight alongside Natsume. The God of High School. The God of High School tournament has begun, looking for the best combatant among Korean high school kids. All martial arts techniques, weapons, and methods of achieving victory are permissible. What about the prize? One wish for anything the winner desires. Jin Mori, a taekwondo expert, has been asked to participate in the competition. There he meets karate expert Han Da White and swordswoman Yu Myra, each of whom have come for their own purposes. Mori understands that no two opponents will be the identical, and that the matches will be the most brutal he has ever faced. Instead of being concerned, this thought delights him beyond bounds. A mystery lies beneath the tournament's veneer of being a transparent test of combat prowess, one that has Korean political aspirant Park Moo-jin watching each battle with expectant, hungry eyes. Mori, Da-wai, and Mei-re are about to learn what it truly means to be the god of high school. Sword Art Online. Since the advent of the groundbreaking Nerve Gear, gamers from all over the world have had the ability to enjoy truly immersive virtual reality. Sword Art Online, SAO, one of the console's most recent titles, transports players to the fascinating world of Aincrad, a vibrant medieval terrain in which users can do whatever they want within the limitations of their imagination. With the advent of this worldwide blockbuster, gaming has never seemed more realistic. The peaceful vision, however, quickly transforms into a horrific nightmare as SAO's developer confines thousands of gamers within the game. The logout option has been deleted, leaving only one way to escape: beat all of Aincrad's 100 increasingly harder levels. Adding to the difficulty, any in-game death is permanent, resulting in the player's death in the real world. While Kazuto Kirito Kirigaya was lucky to be a beta tester for the game, he rapidly realizes that, despite his advantages, he cannot tackle SAO's problems alone. Kirito teams up with Sumiyuki and other talented players to face the seemingly insurmountable challenges straight on. However, with challenging bosses and menacing dark cults blocking his progress, Kirito realizes that such things are far easier said than done. Demon Spirit Seed Manual. On his way to a conference, Yuan Ding, an otaku, is transported to another world, a fantasy world full with magic and demons. After failing the entrance exam at Shuyu Academy, He decides to become a gardener and learns about the fairy seed. Yuanding's journey into another realm begins, with the goal of collecting the fairies mentioned in stories in order to change his fate and become the protagonist of this new universe. Raka, Braves of the Six Flowers. According to an ancient tradition, with the resurrection of the demon god, the goddess of fate will choose 6 heroes, the Braves of the Six Flowers, and give them the power to stand up against the fiends, striving to transform the world into a living hell. Adlet Mayer, the self-proclaimed strongest man in the world, has landed on the continent of Pina with the goal of becoming a brave. Although things don't go as planned, Adlet is eventually picked as one of the 6 heroes, shortly after being greeted by Nashtani Aloi Pian Orchestra, the crown princess and fellow brave. Raka no Yusha follows the two as they set out on their mission to defeat the demon god, hoping to meet up with their other heroes at a little temple outside of the fiend's domain, the land of the howling demons. However, when they eventually unite, 7 heroes are present, and the others quickly suspect Adlet of being a phony. Now on the run, Adlet must use his unique skill set and intellect to figure out who the genuine imposter is before it's too late. So these were the top 10 Isekai anime with overpowered MCs that surprise everyone. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any videos like this in the future. Keep sharing your thoughts with us down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.